One, two, three, eyes on me, class. Good morning, class. My name is Megan Miss Alvarado, and today's lesson is going to be understanding parallelograms and their formulas. So the first step in understanding is going to be that parallelograms are the same as rectangles. So one, same as rectangles. And step 2 to figuring out the formula is going to be cut the triangle off. So let's write it down for y'all. Cut triangle. And after I'm done with the steps, I'm gonna go into a little more depth with pictures. The third step is going to be to connect the triangle that you cut off in step 2 to the other end. Connect to other end. And lastly, we're going to figure out the area. So 4 find area. So let's draw a parallelogram. Do y'all know what that is? A four-sided figure and with opposite parallel ends. So I'm going to draw like this, draw this line, and we're going to slant this in and draw this. These two are parallel and these two are parallel. So for this lesson, for this example, let's just say that the height is 8 inches. And then for the length, let's just say it is 15 inches. So what is the first step? The first step is it's the same as a rectangle. A rectangle looks like this. We all know it's the same, these are the same. It looks the same, but just it's slanted. So to figure it out, we're going to cut this triangle off. Okay, we're going to cut it off, and then for the fourth step, we're going to connect it to this end. So we're going to cut this off and then connect it over here. So that way, didn't that look like a rectangle? Yeah. So let's draw this out over here. Rectangle with a height of 8 inches and a length of 15 inches. Okay, and then the last step is to find the area. Just like you would find any area for any old simple rectangle, you would multiply length times height, or height times length. Sorry about that. So it's going to be 8 times 15. And that's kind of a big number, so you can get out your calculators and someone just shout the answer to me. I heard 120 from someone, so that is what I have written down. So, and then we're going to put inches because remember it's inches. So, do y'all think that y'all could try a little practice problem on your own? Okay, let's try one. Okay, we're going to do a parallelogram like that. Remember, these are the same. These are the same. So let's do the height as 10, and then the base as 3. And let's just do inches again. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes, and I'll come around and check y'all's work. Okay, it's been a few minutes. What do y'all, can we have someone come up and show me how they did this? Okay, I'll just do it myself. So we're gonna cut this end again, remember? And then we're gonna place it over here to make a rectangle. So let's just scribble this out like it's not even there. And the new height is this. So it's gonna look like this. That is our new shape. And if you'll notice, these sides are still equal. These are still equal. So how do you figure out the area of a rectangle? You do base times height. So we're gonna do 3 times 10. And that equals what? 30, yep. All right, let's try a few more examples. Okay, we're gonna try one more. And the shape is going to look like this. It's gonna be a smaller parallelogram, but they're still gonna be parallel to each side. And the base for this one is going to be 2 centimeters. And then the height is going to be 6 centimeters. So if y'all just want to try that one out, and then I'll walk around and we can get back to it. Alright class, so I'm just going to do it for y'all. And y'all just tell me if y'all are confused on anything and if I can help y'all. So we're going to cut this off and place it over here. And then we're going to scribble this out like it's not even there, it didn't even happen. This is our new rectangle. So let's find our area. Remember, area equals base times height. And this is supposed to be lowercase b, I don't think it really matters. But we're going to do 2 times 6. And that equals what? 12. 12 is right. 12 centimeters. Wow, y'all are getting this really fast. Let's try another one. This one's going to be a longer one. No, a taller one. This is our height. And then it's not going to be as long. Alright, so remember these are the same. These are the same. Area equals b times h. And we're going to make our height 16. And then we're going to make our base, someone shout a number to me. 10? Alright, 10. And we won't use any measurements for this one, we're just going to figure out. And then I'll give y'all a few minutes to try and figure that out and let me know if y'all have any trouble. Alright, so y'all are done? Okay. So what we're going to do is we have all the steps, right? We just cut this off, bring it over here, and make a rectangle, right? Everyone understands that a rectangle and a parallelogram are basically the same shape, just parallelogram is slanted. So we're going to multiply 16 times 10. And if someone could help me out with that math, that would be great. Someone said 160. I like these answers because when you multiply times 10, you basically just add a 0 to the end of the first number and you get your answer. So that is our answer, and we're just going to review a little bit on how to get what the steps are for this. So step 1, if we remember, is that rectangles and parallelograms are the same shape. Step 2 is that we cut off this triangle and place it over here. Cut triangle. And the third step is that we place the triangle over. And lastly, our fourth step is find area, which to find the area, it is area equals B times H. So now that we know how to understand parallelograms and their formulas, I think on our next test we'll have a few of those questions and we'll see how y'all do.